Elevate your mind. Kina le new kid on the block. Rise Mzansi, represented by Esther Padi from National Leadership. Re tlo ba re buledishana le ena wa tseba gore ba ntshitse manifesto wa bona this past Saturday ka kua go la Tshwane. Moredi ya Padi Thobela.
Ke thobela ngwana mme batho ba tlombitse ha monate jwa. Thobela le ba mamedi ba hao ke le dumedisa kaofela.
Aha. Go ba le goreng a ba tsebe Rise Mzansi.
Yeah.
Introduce them to this political party and why it was formed.
Let me start with the why. I think really batho ba mo Africa Borwa. Re kopane in different spaces. Re bona mathata re shebaneng le ona. Rise Mzansi initiated ke batho ba ileng gore ba bang ba tswa ko civil society, ba bang from business, good all sectors of whatever that you can imagine, media, journalists and so forth. Mara re tse ha re ntse re sheba because re remain really connected to the ground gagolo ra bona gore ka nnete South Africa is in crisis. I think that's one issue eleng gore ibile re pusha gore a re ska dumelang 2024 e fite re enjoy another 5 years of misery because ka nnete batho ba rona ba mo mathateng. So be re kopana re no are creating a movement eleng gore e tla bua le batho e tla tlhaloganywa ke batho mara gagolo e tlo buisetsa matla go batho ka re gale re fane ka matla a rona ngwana mme re wa file ba bo ra dipolotiki re bone le rona gore ha ba re fitlhisa gole instead gore le bileng re gole as a country re ithola re ntse re buela morago dediswa re tse ha re se dutse se re shebisisa ra bona gore mara ka nnete di promise tse di entsweng ka 94 ha di so ka dia a re ka se re di bile di a phethega. That is why Rise Mzansi has been the first and only organization that came with that concept of saying 2024 is our 94 because a re batle go fetola dilo tse di ngata mara re tlie ka direction ya gore re batla eng. So re itse a re ke re creating a movement ya batho ka 94 ne re joitse gore re democracy ya kere re country leng gore it's a democratic state where it is the government of the people by the people. Mara ha o sheba batho ka mannete a ba so ka ba tseba le go governor go tshogore so re ke matla a re batlang wa buisetsa go batho and then trailing gore e re pushitse ga gore re be re fitlhe mo menaganong eo ke gore re fitse gore re na le leadership e re leadang every day mara ha ba etsa diphoso le ga ba sa re tshware gantle a re gone ba hold accountable. So why not recreate a movement eleng gore itlanka ba bang ba rona who have been doing the work on the ground and everywhere else re ikenyetse bona ko parlamenteng ba re ba tseba so that ha ba sa tsamaye gantle re gone gore re ipitsetse bona gore a le sa re tshwara gantle. So Rise Mzansi re bona as a vehicle eleng gore ilonka every ordinary South African o feelang gore se re gathetse go folda matse gore re a re sa kwa cha re thutse a re etse mix impa re batlo ema re be le vehicle eleng gore ke mo re tla latlhelang di ideas tsa rona gore South Africa e ka lokiswa jwang.
Nna tsela ye le goreng le kgethile go itšea le bona o ka re tlo šoma na ene gore ke botšiše potšišo ke ka lebaka la gore ge re ya towards the elections go ba le di-political party tše dintshwa tše dintšhi tše le goreng di ba gona ga di bele gore ka di bala ke tše dintšhi le tšona di a ya go 2024 ene o mongwe le o mongwe o kenyakela di-supporters tša gage na e ka ba go forma ga di-political party ke gona go tlo solva mathata a le gore re kopana le wona as South Africans na goba motlho mongwe re ga re tsena ka gare ga molete re tswela pele re ke tsentšha ka gare ga mathata go feta.
Ke ka se bue le di-party tse dintšha gore bona ba provokilwe ke eng gore ba etse di-party mara rona as Rise Mzansi ka November ya 2022 we had a national conference where ordinary citizens ne ba dutse kaofela ba re ha re naganeng gore re etsa jwang mara go dumelana ga rona re itse let's start this as a campaign re bone gore traction re batlang re tla e kry ka nnete ka di 19 tsa April we launched ourselves officially as a political party but ntho e one e re etsang rona ko Rise Mzansi from research e re yentseng before re be re fitla le gore re bue ka gore political party in because dilo tse ha re di bui fela from menagano ya rona we had a lot of engagements le batho on the ground re buile gore a re lo ba party ya 2024 more clear re tlo pusha until 2026 elections 2029 re understand da gore it might be highly contested so our vision is too big gore re ka limit to 2024 that is why even our vision statement e re batla go aga a safe united and prosperous South Africa in one generation. So one generation can be 25 years, can be 30 years, can be 20 to some others. Mara matata a re shebaneng le ona re bone gore a se matata re ka wa reversang in one election. Re inheritile matata of 100 years ago. Now as Rise Mzansi we saying we want to fix it. So le ko manifesto ya rona re tlhalositse gore mosebetso ro nkang ha o bonolo o and a re tshepisi di miracle o tlo ba thata but we need South Africans to enjoy because go lukisa le go reversa dilo tse tsagetseng a go bonolo so ke more emeng ko teng ke sa tsebege gore go ba di political party tse dingata go tlo re thusa kang a ke tsebe mara rona batho ba rona ba re supportang ke ra ba tseba ene ba re boleletse gore ntwe re itholang mo ballot paper hantse re vote previously we are no longer happy with it so re kopa party e leng gore it will be for the people by the people and that's who we are as Rise Mzansi.
All right Leary 2024 ke 1994 ya rena yentshwa goreng le rialo
re rialo because we feel gore democracy since 94 has just been a concept. It has just been an idea up there. E leng gore ba bo radipolitiki have used it to benefit themselves. But practically, the people have not governed. So this 2024, we want to make it practical. And how go ntse go ya ke tla o tlhalosetsa gore what are the steps tse re di nkileng so far to make people feel involved gore this is their movement.
A re tsene go tsona di steps tseo pele re tlo lebelela taba ya manifesto.
Definitely. So what we have done ko Rise Mzansi re itse re batla go solve a crisis A1 pele ke crisis ya leadership. Dilo tse di ngata mo South Africa di ka loka mara bothata go rena le di leader tse leng gore bona ba itjella ba phela maphelo a go maemong a odimo batho ba rona ntse ba tlhophega ene ba ja tšheltama ya batho so re itse ha re ka leka go etsa dilo differently and introduce the new politics ya rona in a sense ya gore when after we launched ka di 19 tsa April re thomile ra kena South Africa kaofela re introduce di politiki tse bitswang the listening politics. Wana me a ke tse wena o na le mathata ga o wa tsela a o batle motho tlo bolelang gore ke tlo agela ntlo wa di fa o batle ntlo. So we started the sessions tsa go etsa the People's Manifesto consultations where people were telling us gore mo kaelicha runa rena le mathata so ene re bona gore re ka wa lukisa so e be re build up kaofela dilo tseo tse re di utlwileng ko bathong be re creator ka October a conference called the People's Convention ke mo ne re se re kopanya ditlhogo kaofela le batho gore okay ki eta ba rona tshwantse emeso so that was first step ya gore re ba involve batho. The second step ke process e thomileng ka di 15th of November which is called the candidate nomination. So candidate nomination it's amelana le ntwe manifesto ya rona e re buang ka political reform because re batla gore batho ibe bona ba ichuzetsang gore no Esther ke a motseba ke o bone msebetsi wa gae ana bereka ko collocationing a fa batho dijo a etsang ke bona gore nka re yena ka kena ko parlamenteng go tla ba pitere ba go tseba ga bo Esther ba mo tseba gore o thola gala jwang ha le ko parlamenteng ha ikenya yena gore ke be national leadership collective member it does not qualify me to go to parliament. People must nominate me. And I can tell you for a fact that we have a list of over 400 people. Ba leng gore ha ba so ka batla le ko rallying A1 or eventing A1 ya Rise who were nominated by people because we want looking for these brains and integrity e leng gore e tswa mo di leaders tse re di batlang gore di ise ko parliament. So we have given people that freedom. So ha yo motho tla reng ha ke maketse mang o kene jwang No. Everybody knew was given a fair chance to nominate their candidates. So that's another step eleng gore re bile ra ilatella gore ha re se re ya ko parlamenteng ra tseba gore rona constituency ya rona ke bomang e re kentseng mo ke mo le gona re tlo gonang gore re create a link between the ground le government because most of the time they are disconnected.
Ge re tswela pele re lebeletše manifesto wa lena lo lontšhitše ka Saturday ya kere go na le dilo tše e le goreng le di buletše gore le tlo ba le di lebeletše. Motsesetoropong wa Alexandra ke motsesetoropong o mongwe o le goreng o fapane. Nna ke eng se le goreng o ka se topa manifestong se le goreng se ama goba se ka ama badudi ba motsesetoropong wa Alexandra?
Okay, a re thome ka di dingatanyana mo hlong mara e re ke thome ka tse two fela tse ke bonang gore batho ba ka di utlwisisa maybe di tla leadela to others but ya thoma a re bue ka bomme. Rise Mzansi, it's a political party believing in a healthy family institution, right? And re believe gore institution ya lelapa highly healthy. It means gore batho they are also afforded space to grow their families because akere di family ya gole ha o nyalwa o batla go godisa bana ba gago ko space se different from mo batswadi ba gago ba dulang go teng. So Rise Mzansi is we are going to give access for land to batho. Ki bua ka batho ke go etsetsa seemo ka sa mo Alexander. People deserve to have access to land. Go na le batho mo Alexander ba iperekelang mara ha o nagana gore a ke batle RDP ke a bereka nka gona mara gore ke ka ikagela. Rise Mzansi, we will give you access to that land for we ikagela. Taor ha o tshwane le reng ha kena ke batla RDP le bao ba teng ba tla lokisetso. Go na le ba reng okay nna a ke gone go ikagela mara ke a sebetsa ke kopa fela o meetiwa halfway ke government ban subsidize. That must not be a program etlang once in a while where it pushwa as a gimmick study politics. It must be a standard of living of us to improve the families of this country. Ke ntwe ke fitisa mo batho ba mo Alex
ge re tla go ya housing batho ba bangwe ba tla go botsa gore re dula Alex ka lebaka la gore re a gona go bona gore Alexandra e gausi le di opportunities ene ga nbelo ge re bolela ka motsesetoropong wa Alexandra a gona land ya gona le Frankenwald ba do dula ba re tshepisha gore he dintlo di tlo agwa se le se tlatla se diriwa dilo tša mohuto mo jwalo mara batho would tell you gore a re nya ke go tloga gausi le di opportunities.
Definitely.
O ka ste wa tla wa ntšia mo wa nkisha Hammanskraal le ke bereka Santeng go bereke ga jwang?
Yes.
How did you look at that?
And thank you so much for that question because go na le ntwe re buang ka ena ko manifestong ya spatial justice. It's a melana le land distribution. We need to decentralize the cities tsa rona. It is very unfair. Go na le batho ba ba dulang mo Alexander ke my leader ba ileng gore o mongwe tswa ko magaeng a se motho wa mo Gauteng mara o ntshitswe ko a tswang ko teng ka gore a gona di opportunity. So Rise Mzansi ire we need to design special justice e leng gore if o nagana mthata ha iska fapana le sentile so that ntho tsa leng mo di be teng le kwa gore batho ba gone go dula closer to their homes. And happen to reach on ha re bua ka special justice and town planning re bua ka gore we feel gore it is still a racism system for motho gore a travel more than an hour or 45 minutes 30 minutes go ya go mmereko because the cities the townships tse re dulang ko tsona tse ke inheritance ya apartheid le di systems tse ne di entswe gale. So what we are saying we also need to destroy these norms of destruction. We want to create a space where all South Africans from individuals, families to communities to now start to reimagine a better South Africa they want to live in. And we want to give people that platform. So, it's a spatial justice. Pela ha o sheba mo re batla gore go be le community be di difate re batla go be di bojwang le di park mo motho a ka tsamang a ile fodisa tlhogo ko teng so a re sa e batla go endorse system ya apartheid re batlo e fetsa rona re pha chance yanong gore let's create a better South Africa everybody o feel gore if ngwana o tswalwang ka jeko in 20 years tswantsa e bone gore batswadi and everyone else re berekile gore re lwanele South Africa e bete
di a kwagala motho wa ka wena o reng romela dikgatišo tša gago tša mantswe go 0682129281 go ba o re letšetše go 0114401396 a re lebelele dintlha tše dingwe tše e le gore di tšwa ko manifestong wa lena Morwedi Padi.
go na le ne ke santsane ke bua ka taba di single mothers ra tseba gore majority ya bomme ba semile and ka nako nngwe ba bang ba bereka gore ba tlhokomele bana ba bang mamshoko ko senting ba hirile gore ile ba di babysitter di caregiver mara ha buela ko ga yena a gona motho wa mo tlhokomelang ngwana so ba bang ba end up ba fela moya gore ke ya kae ka gore ke tlo siya ngwana ka o ke tlo mo siyang le mang in the community e leng gore anytime a ka reipiwa or gwa tlhaga kotsi. So Rise Mzansi it will create a fund where the ECDs will be able to accommodate bana ba bomme ba tshwanang le ba gore mme a ska nagana ka ngwana before a nagana gore ke ya kwa ke lo batla plan ya gore ke tlo gono beya dijo mo tafoleng. Ko Rise Mzansi ka o fela batswadi ba ileng gore bana le bana ba ba tsubang di-drugs ba banwang bojwala addiction alcohol and drug abuse re ko za ko Rise Mzansi ntwe wa se issue gore ha ba tshwariwe or ha ba bulaiwe go na le dilo tse system e re entseng gore re go through tsona as batho ba ba especially black people leng gore di re foster gore re ithole re le mo diemong tse a ke endorse anything but all I'm saying is that ko Rise Mzansi alcohol and drug abuse a se issue ya gore batho ba ile latlhelwa ko di selling ha tswa ko selling e o ngwana mme o buya back in this community o thomela ko fatshe so Rise Mzansi that thing re tlo bona as a serious medical issue. It must be treated as such because it is such. And the rehab a isa ba tabelong gore it's a taboo ha motho ana gana rehab tshwantse ye go bo kai every community must have those facilities because ke mathata leng gore a shebane le community engwe le engwe and then re dilege harshly ka batho ba ileng gore ba di rekisa ba di distribute.
All right re ke a boya go yeo ya di rehab o e be ke sa re ke tshwara motheeletši mo o ka dira jwalo o re letšetše go 0114401396 ke tlo tšea megala ya gago ka morago ga se lona lenaneo le le goreng le go tlišetša ditaba ka moka le ditiragalo tša motsesetoropo wa Alexandra toropokgolo ya Johannesburg le Afrika Borwa ka bophara ka mo diphapošing kgašo ke na le Esther Padi go tšwa ka kua Rise Mzansi motho wa ka ke gale o letša Madumeša we Thobela ke go lobile Madumeša we Thobela wa ka ntate Leshaba
di-party di tlile mo studio di a bolela jwale ka ge mme a bolela gore ba tlo dira 1 2 3
le lemela boreledi
since re ba bona yona nako ile ka di-election re tlo ba bona gape jwale ka di-election di itla after re ba kgethile ba ka se ba dira jwale ka bona ba go ba bolelang gore since re ba bona ka di-election tsela re tlo ba bona gape ka di-election tse di tlago tse ke se kwešišang Nthabiseng motho o swana le sehlare santse o fela o lebelela gore se a mela goba se mele na peanong ke tlo go fitlhelela mo sa tlhole re di tshepa ka gore ba tla mo studio ba ka a gore mme a ka se dire ntho eo mara ke no mo fa mohlaga gore go ne le ba bang ba tlile mo studiong ba bolela jwale ka ga bolela ba ile sentse re ba bona tšatši le ba campaign a senke le mo ba bona le mo motseng go tlo botšiša gore re phela bang go diragalang na bona ba dira seo na
di a kwagala ntate Leshaba re awa re a le kwa Mmapadi bothata ke gore na le ka stela tla dira tše ba bangwe ba re dirileng tšona na re ka se ra tla ra le bona ka gore le a campaign ga ne bjalo la tla la boya gape ka 2026 ka di-local la tla la boya gape ge le šetše le nyaka di-vote
no ke a leboga ntate Leshaba ke a leboga for point eo itse ke dula ke bolela batho Malida gore ha o thoma o re political party inherita dilo kaofela tse di-political party tse fetileng di entseng ene motlhomong ke kopa o tlhalosa gore rona as Rise Mzansi a re party e thomileng ka gore ne re tswa from party e itseng wa bona ka go na le di-party tse leng gore ba tlabane ba thoma ya bona but rona we are ordinary citizens tje ka ntata tata o bua re di tshweditse fela gore go le bima go le yang re tlo kena mara ha re kala re ipitsa party re tlo inherita mathata kaofela gore mang o tlile neng a tshepisa batho eng a etsang from the 19th April re fetsa go launcha we have always been on the ground and e teng ntho re zamina gore re etse gore re bontshe batho gore ha ra tlela taba tsa o di vote from the 19th April a gona motho re kileng ra mo bolella ka mlomo ra vote for Rise Mzansi re fitlhile ra re mo community nya ga o mathata ke eng rona as Rise Mzansi re tla le se wena o tla le eng ha re kopanye ditlhogo ka gore ke ya rona batho re bone re etsa jwang that's why we designed the programs tse di bitswang di micro actions tse leng gore di sile di community tse ding di na di food gardens ba bang ba ne ba tshetswe ke dintlo maybe ko bo Khayelitsha bo Pitori ra ba di volunteers ka botsona ra kopanya di center tseo ra aga gona dilo tse di ngata ba itseng ba bang ha re batla go as young people re batlo etsa di car wash re keep busy because o ka se fitlhe ko mothong ore re nagano etsa political party okay sharp ra tsama re tla kopana ka 2024 re phetse ko grounding for a long time na ke na le 10 years experience ke bereka ka batho a ke soka ka tshepisa motho ntwe ne ba ke yetse and that is why ke fitse as Esther Padi gore Rise Mzansi e ka ba platform e leng gore e tlang ka ntho e nnyane e ne ke yetsa mo di community e elevated to bigger spaces so motlhomong re tla ipontsha le rona ka di-action tsa rona mara ka nnete intention ya rona ko gore mathata batho ra wa tseba le rona re batho re go through ona so a re mo businesseng ya go tlo dlala ka batho ba utlwile batho ba kgathetse
alright ka lebaka la nako ke tlo ya go ye
ya di-drugs
ya di-rehab number 1 ge re shetse re lebeletse di-drugs motho o ile a bolela ke boledišana le yena mo a re mo motseng setoropo wa Alexandra di-drugs di rekišiwa each and every corner gore ba di rekiša o ka re o ya go reka borotho ko spaza shop that's how bad it is go na le batswadi ba le goreng currently e be ba kitimiša ba re keng ke a lebela leina le la sekgowa le tsamaile ba needa di-signature tša batho
petition
ba kitimiša petition ba kitimiša petition e le goreng e gopela government gore re a gopela re dumeleleng re le batswadi gore re kgone go tšea decision on behalf of our kids gore ba kgone go ya rehab right ke petition e le goreng be ba ikitimiša ke currently ngwana gore a ye rehab o swantse gore a ithaope
yes
now le boletše ka program ye le goreng le nyaka go tlo e dira go netefatša gore batho ba ba rekišang di-drugs ba ya tronkong la re le tlo netefatša gore go tlo ba di-rehab in each and every community how are you going to accomplish that gona rehab mo motseng setoropo wa Alexandra mo le goreng di-drugs di rekišiwa each and every corner yo survivor jwang rehab eo well we don't have land to build it anyway yo survivor jwang
alright ntho e buang e utlwisa botlhoko mare ke a leboga for question ya hao a re thomemo my leader gore re tlhaloganya gore go ze go fitlhe gore batho ba kgone go rekisa di-drugs in each and every corner mapodisa a tloga le kae ha ke thoma mo ke buile ka the issue of a crisis ya a leadership ha ke ibitsa beng ke leadership pandemic and o bona Rise Mzansi ha o ka checka manifesto rona go ya go pele e bua gagolo about the barricading, the safety, the criminal safety cluster. I don't know if I'm using the right term, but renali issue ya gore le wena o le wena so o bona motho a rekisa di drugs mo khoneng o ka se matwa go police station because clearly you know there's no help that's going to come.
Exactly.
That is why Rise Mzansi, back to our vision, if we want to build a safe and prosperous communities, hare ra tseba gore mathata ke gore a se le ka taba di drugs fela bomme ba bulaiwa bana ba bulaiwa gona dilo tse di ngata tse di etsagalang o ka se tswe no ka maoto wa ya ko extension mang o itsamela ka maoto because o tshaba gore anything can happen to you because we don't have leaders who are serious about making sure that South Africa is safe. There's people and investors outside South Africa ba batlang go fitla ba tlo re thusa go recreate msebetsi but we are not safe and we are ranked at the highest as a country. So what we are saying ko gore re bone gore the issue ya mapodisa the commissioner and everything they must be people on the ground like you know when you do a bill ko parliament ba participating as a public people need to participate in that sense to make sure gore commissioner o keneng ko police station ya ko Alexander number 1 ke motho le gore o tlo berekela batho if a le sa le happy ka ena motho se so dilo tse ding re ka di nagana as a concept ka lerato la gore re batla o lukisa mara go na le mo go dimo mo tshwantseng re thome ko teng re lukisa gore re make sure gore our safety and security as a country and communities is adhered to and inkiwa serious. We cannot have a situation where everyone wakes up about to drugs has access to it and batlogediwa fela. So people must be protected in every way so that even our policies state gore the whistleblowers will be protected by Rise Mzansi. Ultimately, o lo reporta gore go ntweng ya so ke mo di phekwa go teng you must be protected. But right now as we sit here we don't have that system.
Ba paletsi ke go save or rather go protect go ba bita dio karan but anyway go na le molaetsa ki o tseni ka lebaka la nako ke tlo khatha and go na le dilo tse dintsi tse le gore mbere sa ntse ba re bolishana ka tsone education eng hai o tla di bona
dumelang ka mo gashong
dumela my dear
ka mo 18 ne ke kopa go botsisa go se Esther mo wa Rise gore ke eng se se important se ile gore ne bona ba tla se dira se ile gore ne di party tse dingwe a ba kgone se dira or party e bushang a zang ya se dira bona ke eng se se important se ba reng rena re tla dira se cause di party tse dingwe di no tla tja bolela gore re tla dira eng ra dira eng so di party di tletse mo South Africa e bile a ke tsebe gore di fitla 1 million. Why ba sa kopana ba bangata ete then ba gona o hodisa South Africa e ba bonang gore ANC maybe or party e busang ha e gone cause ba bangata ba tla ba tlo bolela go tshwana le Esther bolela ka yona tsela yona eo but bona ba Rise ke eng se ba filang ba utlwang gore se sona re tla se dira party engwe ipaletse rena re tlo tla ka sena se sentšha cause ke gale ba bangata ba ntse ba re buela gore re tla etsang ha re bone or ba tshwantse gore ba wine pele ba etse or re tshwantse go bona ka mesebetsi na ke kopa o mputsisetse mo gore tshwantse go bona ka mesebetsi gore ba Rise ba entse 1 2 3 or ba tshwantse gore ba thome ba kene na cause dilo tse o ka re ke business ha se business mo South Africa go ka sebe le di party tse dingata so tse di fitlang 1 million or 1000 ba ntse ba mathisa fela ntwe 1 ke business fela ba mathisa ona ntwe ngwe ba mathisa go berekela ka dipotleng tsa bona ke a leboga ke Marilyn ka mo
Marilyn shuo village wena o re shortly
so what I will say gore re ntwe re batlang go etsa differently and I've been saying it over and over rena di professionals my leader mo South Africa tse leng gore di kwalwetswe ka montle a di gone gore nkare as South Africa di rise ko pele because there's an serious issue of cadre deployment eleng gore my comrade and the leaders and politicians are running entities they don't have expertise to run. So Rise Mzansi is gonna kill the system ya cadre deployment inke batho ba ba kening sekolo bo 7 years ba di PhD ba tsebang gore South Eskom e ka lokiswa jwang Transnet e ka lokiswa jwang economy ya mo South Africa e ka lokiswa jwang re banke re ba kenye in those positions because ke bona batho ba leng gore ba tlo re isa ko pele ara kena mo politiking ka lebaka la gore re batla go fatten our pockets as re chilo gore we have been in our spaces for a long time but we felt gore we cannot continue to complain but we need to fight for a better South Africa e re filang gore kaofela ga rona ra deserve.
All right ka lebaka la nako ke tlo cheers ba ka se Esther ke go leboga go ba le rena boshogong ba le khono ke a golwa gore maybe ka nako nngwe re ka tla ra ba le a lengthy engagement ka lebaka la gore a zanka ra bolela ka taba ya education ge re lebeletše mo motseng setoropo wa rena wa Alexandra re na le dikolo tše e le goreng di tšea capacity ya about 800 learners mara ba na le over 2000 ko sekolong ka lebaka la batho ba le goreng ke ba bantši le bana ba le goreng ke ba bantši in the community mara re tlo ba le nako re tsene into length go tsona.
nka thaba gagolo ke a leboga gagolo gore le be le nna ka tšeo.
Aha o di kwile motho wa ka tša Rise Mzansi ba go rile nyana gannyane ba go topetša se le goreng ba bona gore ba tlatla ba kgona go se dira bjalo ka political party e le goreng go ba kgethile ba tla netefatša gore seo se a diragala be ke biledišana le yena Esther Padi from the National Leadership Collective of the party. So re tlo ba le another engagement o ska wa ra ke tlo mo feria ga fetša mo gore a tla boe batho ra ba feria gore ba boe ba kgone go boya ga botse ba tle ba re tlhalosetse netefatša gore o skebe wa ya felo re a boya ka morago se. Thank you so much.